always take care of you. But Moses remembered Jesus' promise. Moses prayed, "Dear Jesus, please send food for the people to eat." And Jesus did. When the people got up the next morning, they saw small, round, white things on the ground. Stop that. They said, "Manna." And it means, what's that? What is it? It was food. Jesus had brought food from heaven. How happy the people were. They called the food manna. Early every morning, Jesus' angels brought manna from heaven. The people were learning to trust Jesus. I'm sure the little boys and girls helped their mommies gather the manna. You may help me gather some pretend manna in a bowl at home if you would like.
Can I have food?
Not right now. The people picked... now we're going to sing a song. The people picked up the manna, the manna, the manna. The people picked up the manna that the angel brought to eat. Do you ever get hungry like Bethany?
Yes.
Should you whine and grumble like the people did?
No.
When you're hungry? Oh no. Jesus has promised to always take care of you. Jesus has given you a kind mommy who fixes good food for you to eat. Are you learning to wait patiently until mommy says it's time to eat? I'm sure you are. Let's see what good food Jesus has given us to eat, and let's always remember to thank Jesus for our good food.
Lots of beans.
Today we're going to talk about some of the beans that God has given us.
I don't like lima beans.
Wait. These are baby lima beans. They're really small white beans, and sometimes you can pretend like they're potatoes if you don't like lima beans.
Yeah.
The beans are really good for you. They help you to stay skinny all your life. These are full-size lima beans, so it's fun to have a variety of sizes when you eat beans. And then these are kidney beans. They're red kidney beans.
I like kidney beans better than I like lima
They're good
beans.
for making chili, and they're good for making soups and all
I
kinds
like
of stuff.
chili.
And these are navy beans. They're small and white beans too.
I don't like navy beans because they're from the Navy.
But they're good for you.
I know.
And then these are black-eyed peas. Black-eyed peas are good for you too. They are good to make up with some Mexican beans. And these are pinto beans. They're good for you too. I like these with cornbread.
Yeah, they're really good with cornbread.
And these are great northern beans. They're good for you too.
Oh, these are heavy.
And then these are black beans. And the funny thing about black beans is that the longer you leave them in their shell, they turn black. You'll see, look in this package, there's a red bean still. That's because it was once a red bean. And then this is a shell from last year's garden that some beans came in. And so if you ever grow a garden, you can go out and you can pick these, and then you just snap it open, and there are the beans inside.
This is a red bean. This is a kidney bean.
Yeah, these are kidney beans, but they're turning black because they almost stayed in there long enough to be black beans. And it takes a while to cook beans, but they taste really good when they're done, and they're good for you.
If you only had this much beans.
That would be a small amount, yes.
Yeah.
All right, let's put
can
the
fill
beans
up on
back
the
in the
beans.
basket.
Ugh.
Not all one time necessarily.
I don't like slimy beans.
Okay. You should always try to eat good food. Try to eat at least one meal with beans in it, at least once a week.
No, at least once a day.
Yeah, you should eat more than once a week of beans. Okay. Jesus gives me food to eat because he loves me so. I thank him for the beans because they help me grow. Raise your arms up with me. Another time, Moses and the people had been walking and walking. Their water was almost gone.
Whose water is that?
Yours. We're going to be thirsty, the people cried. Our water is almost gone. Wait up. We're hot. We're tired. We're going to need water to drink. Did they need to be afraid?
No.
No. What was Jesus' promise? I will always take care of you. Can you say it with me?
I'll always take care of you.
Keep it out of your mouth for now. And Jesus did. He told Moses, take your rod and hit a special rock. I will make water come out. Stop, Bethany.
I'm thirsty.
Put it down, please. And the water came just like Jesus promised. There was lots of water. The people could drink the water. They could wash their clothes in the water. They could take a bath in the water. The boys and girls could splash and play in the water. The people were learning to trust Jesus. Does Jesus take care of you and give you water?
Yes.
Do you remember to say thank you, Jesus, for water? I will give you a little drink of water now. This is for you.
Thank you.
Okay. At night, it was dark and cold in the desert, but Moses and the people weren't afraid. Every night, Jesus was like a special light that kept them nice and warm. Every night, when the people went to sleep in their tents, they knew Jesus was keeping his promise to always take care of them. They were learning to trust Jesus. They said, thank you, Jesus, for taking care of us and keeping us safe through the night. Keep it down. Just sit down. When it's dark at night, does Jesus take care of you too?
Yeah.
Yes, he does. Do you need to be afraid of the dark?
No.
No. Jesus sends his special angels to watch over you all through the night while you're sleeping. When you say your prayers at night, remember to say, thank you, Jesus, for taking care of me while I sleep. All night, all day, angels watching over me, my Lord. All night, all day, angels watching over me, my Lord.
Go
All
put
right,
them up
yep.
on the board. Yeah.
Walk, walk, walk. Moses and the people walked and walked. It was a long way to their new home. Would their shoes get old like these shoes are old? Would they get old?
No.
No? Would their clothes get old like this coat that has holes in it?
Cotton.
Would their clothes get old like that one? Would their clothes get old?
No.
Would their socks get big holes in them
No.
like these? No, they wouldn't. There weren't any stores to buy new shoes and clothes from. What had Jesus promised? I will always take care of you. Can you say that with me?
I will always take care of you.
And Jesus did. He kept their shoes nice and new. And he kept their socks new. So there weren't any holes in them. And he kept all of their clothes new. The people's shoes stayed new and their clothes never got old. Do you have shoes that you go walking in? And do you have nice clothes to wear? Yes, Jesus takes care of you too. Some people may be poor and can't buy shoes and clothes. and other things they need. You can be like Jesus and help them. And there are several ways that you can help people. There are missionaries that do good things for people. You can bring an offering to Sabbath school to help boys and girls learn more about Jesus. There are many different ways to get to mission lands because it all depends on where your mission land is. Yes, I know. We're just going to sing about a few of them. The plane goes flying to the mission lands. Flying, flying, mission plane. It takes the teacher to the children there. Flying, flying, mission plane. Put it up. Okay.
There's another airplane.
Then.
And here's a hot balloon.
Wait. There's a train. I think the train is going across on the bridge up here. The train goes riding to the mission lands. Riding, riding, mission train. It takes the preacher to the children there. Riding, riding, mission train. And then we've got...
car.
Hold on, let's see what else there is. There's
hot balloon.
a boat somewhere.
This is you.
I probably just had it right there. Yeah. There's the boat. The boat goes sailing to the mission lands. Sailing, sailing, mission boat. It takes the doctor to the children there.
And the people there.
Sailing, sailing, mission boat.
Hot balloon now, Mama.
Oh, I don't know one about the hot balloon.
No, hot balloon.
Well, let's talk about the...
No, we can do hot balloon.
Okay. Well, the balloon goes flying to the mission lands. Flying, flying, mission balloon. It takes the student teacher to the children there. Flying, flying, mission balloon. And then here's
a train.
We already did a train.
A motorcycle.
We'll get there. Let's see here. Now. And that. So let's do the motorcycles. The motorcycle goes driving to the mission lands. Driving, driving, mission motorcycle. It takes the helpers to the people there. Driving, driving, mission motorcycles. And then we've got cars and trucks, but there are all different kinds of trucks. You could be working for a company driving a big semi-truck, like one of these. Or you could be driving a fire truck.
Or a semi-truck. Or a
cement truck.
That's not gonna
or you could be driving a police truck.
Or a green truck.
Or a bus. There are many different kinds of vehicles you can drive. Okay. The truck takes the people to the mission lands. Driving, driving, mission truck. It takes the people to the mission lands. Driving, driving, mission truck. So it doesn't really matter what you drive or how you get to the mission land. You can help in the mission land. And it's always good to help.
Put that airplane in the sky.
Okay. Now, have you ever been sick?
Yes.
When you're sick, you don't feel good, do you? Maybe sometimes your ear hurts. Oh. And Mommy puts eardrops in it, or sometimes you can do a natural thing. Sometimes my mom used to put onion juice in my ears to keep the earaches away, because I get earaches very bad, and the onion juice took them away. And then I've also had some people that told me this one, that you could put a little washcloth in the microwave and warm it up for 30 seconds and put some salt on it, and then put that on your ear, and it helps it feel better. Yes. Or sometimes your tummy hurts. Ugh. It's no fun being sick, is it? One time Jesus gave Moses and the people a very special promise. Jesus said, if you eat the good food I give you and drink lots of good water, I will take care of you and help you to never be sick. And the sunshine and fresh air will help you stay strong and happy. Isn't that a wonderful promise? Mm-hmm. Do your mommy and daddy give you good food to eat and lots of water to drink?
Yeah.
I'm sure they do. Are you happy for the sunshine and fresh air that Jesus gives you to play in when you go outside?
Yeah.
Jesus cares for you and wants you to be strong and happy. We're almost done. Okay, let's sing this song. I can raise my arms like this, arms like this. Jesus helps me feel so good. Oh, how I love Jesus. I can touch my toes like this, toes like this, toes like this. I can touch my toes like this. Jesus helps me feel so good. Oh, how I love Jesus. I can turn around like this. Stand up and turn around. I can turn around like this. Turn around like this. I can turn around like this. Jesus helps me feel so good. Oh, how I love Jesus. Okay, come on. All through the week, Moses and the people were very busy. They washed their clothes, they picked up manna, they fixed food, they swept their tents, they fed their animals, cows, sheep, and goats. Oh, there were so many things to do. But there was one special day when, of course, they fed their animals and ate the food they had fixed on Friday, but they didn't wash their clothes or sweep their tents or cook their food. What day do you think that was?
Sabbath.
It was the Sabbath day. That was a special day. The people could stop all their busy work and have special time with Jesus. And that's what we do on Sabbath. Let's see. Have you ever lived in a tent before?
No.
This is a very small tent. It's only for one person or two people. Yeah, it's only designed for 2 people, but that usually means you can only fit one comfortably. Sometimes we can go camping and stay in tents, but have you ever lived in